Hey, Lizzie. How's it going? How's it? Change this. Do we have tea today? Yes, we do. What music do we have today? Today we have. It's called Asian Meditation. The picture you sent me, Lizzie, or is that a new picture? New picture sent now. Alright, cool. I'll have a look in a minute. Take my time. Why do you want me to take my time? You know, I was over here thinking I've got this on the wrong thing. I was wondering why it was so loud. Alright, cool. We will be doing a Halloween special though. At some point. What's good, Sheesh? Okay, cool. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkin scream. Dead in the dead of the night. Right now, can you guys just hear me? Is the music well balanced with my voice? Is it too loud? Wednesday art, yeah. So every Wednesday I stream. Well, I try to stream every Wednesday the art show, innit? So Wednesday's art for arts. I hear you more than the music. All right, cool, perfect, sweet. Seems a bit balanced. Cool. Slightly. I'll slowly bring it down. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's put this stuff away and carry on from last week. Now this week, actually I'd gotta do this, don't I? I guess kind of wanted to draw a Buddha, but I had a cup of Kenyan black tea. Oh, that's what's up, man. Hashtag TCN lads. Ah, is that a thing you guys going to start now? We got the TCN ladies. Alright, sweet. So we got the tea. I hope you guys got some tea with you guys today. I'm getting mine. I hope I don't need honey on this because I did add lemon and it can be quite actually it's nice. Alright, cool. So let's get started. If my mouse wants to do some work today, that'd be nice. What's wrong with my mouse, man? There we go. So I think something's wrong with this mouse. Good thing I've got backup. Alright, cool. So you can stay there. So let's hit transition. So just gonna carry on from last week and finish off this drawing that we have. What's this Big shadow here. Oh, okay, it's the mouse. ASMR stream. What does that even mean? What does that mean? So yeah, so this is what we did last time. Trying to center this. Cool. So this is supposed to be at night. We're supposed to have the water. And then this is supposed to be at night. So different kind of blues. We need to test out the blues now. It's going to be interesting. Let's bring out all the blues that we have. That's all the blues. Then what I need is to grab. Supposed to grab. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use this. Hammock reminds you of Barbados. Yeah, man. I've got. I don't know if you can see, but if I duck, here is my what do you call it? I think it's called a steam. Basically, it's to help me relax, guys. That's why I'm listening to this music, because as of late, I don't know what's going on, but haven't been sleeping much, and I kind of just need to relax. Alright, so let's check this out. Hey, CA. So this could easily go for the cloud. I don't know. Let's check this out. Ooh, this one could definitely go for the night. Let's see what we have. I haven't had tea in 13 months. 13 months, mate. That's a long time, G. That is a long time not to have tea. I like this one for the night. I like this. I'm just gonna put this one here for now. Dude, I have tea like every day. I like this one for the water. This one's nice. Plus, we haven't used it. And I think we've used this one for that. Yeah, we did. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna go with the water. So it's just these two. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I might just get a cup since watching your stream. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Alright, so I'm kind of gonna cheat today, but I feel it's appropriate. So what the heck? As anyone, and by the way, this is no spoilers, and I'm only asking. You know what? I've just noticed my title has a typo. Has a typo. So let's go and sort this out, shall we? There is a letter missing. There we go. Ah. So can I need everything in life, broadcast. I don't even think it's physically. I think it's just one of those things where done. Cool. I did go to Spa over the weekend. That was my birthday treat. You know what? We've got the mountain. We still need to deal with this mountain, don't we? We still need to deal with this mountain. I think this one's cool. So, has anyone seen Joker? And by the way, if you have, no spoilers. I am slightly cheating today, but there's a reason for that. Yeah, so so this is the white snow already, Lizzie. Tell you what, that might not be the greatest because sheesh, we don't really cover the movie talk over here. We cover that on the Savannah's channel, but there's a reason why I'm asking if anyone has seen the Joker movie. There's a reason behind that. If you have, just say yes. If you haven't, say no. No spoilers, please. The moon, this is the moon. Remember, we made it into... We made the moon into checkers. Not yet. See, I hasn't watched it. What's good, Dawn? All I'm gonna do here. Oh, you wasn't here last streams, Lizzie? Feels like you're always on the streams. Or was you working? So I tell you what we'll probably do is this is gonna be very tricky to draw it to paint, you know. But I guess I'll have to figure it out. I don't plan on watching the Joker, doesn't interest me. Cool. So the reason why I'm asking is because of one of the, is this the right one? Alright, cool. One of the kind of like what is highlighted in the movie, which is like illness, like mental illness, and like, and you know me, man, like I like getting deep in stuff like that. So, and obviously doing art and stuff like that, and I kind of remembered that like artists and people who are like, who in the past or maybe into today, not that I can think of one, but like people always labeled like there was something wrong with them. But if you think of the greatest artists that maybe you've come across, like there's always something wrong with them. So my question to you is there actually something wrong with them? or are they transcending in a way that the normal, like the general public, don't get? So then they just say there's something wrong with that person. Let me know. Yeah, so everything from here onwards, I'm just going to paint this. So everything that's here onwards, I'm just going to paint. So I can give you an example. So my favorite painter, um, yeah, Van Gogh. Yeah. See, he's my favorite painter, CA. And I always kind of knew a little bit of the backstory of Van Gogh, right? You know, he cut his hair. I mean, obviously, I didn't know the ins and outs because when I was studying Van Gogh, you know, I was in college, which is like your high school, I believe. So I kind of just thought, like, okay, this guy's crazy, just cut his hair, whatever. That was his art and stuff like that. And then a few years down the line, I go to his museum um, in Amsterdam, and this dude wrote so many letters, and he had so many like social issues within his peers who were painters, but because he had like different brush strokes from what I guess what everybody was doing at the time. He was kind of like labeled like the black sheep. He wasn't well accepted. You know what I'm saying? But look whose art is being celebrated today. Not his peers, but Van Gogh. You get me? Um, I think nothing is too wrong with them. They just see the world different. If they see the world different, so then does that mean that there is no illness? Then they're not ill, or are they ill? One great poet says, "Madness is a nobility of mind at odds with circumstances." Fyodor Rovke. I've never heard of that person. Hey, Shanice. I think it's more about trend. If you ain't following that trend, you ain't normal. Everyone views the world differently. So when you do things others won't do, then you have some sort of problem, right? Right. But so then let me reverse that question. So then if we like the normal don't transcend, then does that mean something's wrong with us and not those that we deem something to be wrong? Who said they wasn't interested in the Joker movie? Dawn, was that you? Normal's a loose word. What is normal though? I don't know. I guess this is what we're here for. To figure out what is normal, what's not normal. What's actual illness, what's transcending. Yeah, Dawn, look, I know you don't care about the Joker, but for movie purposes, if you like good movies, you should go watch the Joker, fam. That's just my recommendation. I don't work for WB. I always thought you needed to be crazy to be normal. Explain that a little bit more, Lizzie. That's a good one, you know. You always thought you had to be crazy to be normal. How's it going? What's today's topic? Harry, today's topic is what is I forgot what I said at the beginning. But this topic is based off the movie I've just watched the other day, The Joker. Guys, we're not discussing The Joker in this stream. We're just grabbing the one of the topics that is strong viewed in the movie. So please don't say anything about the movie. Don't spoil, because there's people probably going to watch and haven't watched it yet. Okay, and we're not talking about the movie. We're simply talking about how society deems an illness on someone when they are different. So, are those people crazy or are they just transcending? So, one of the examples that we used was Vincent van Gogh, right? His peers deemed it as crazy and as a black sheep because his paint strokes were different and he saw art differently from what everybody else was doing. So, was Vincent van Gogh crazy, or was he just transcending in a place where too advanced for everybody else? You can be, I mean, you can be honest. I mean, the Cyberners, I thought, we were honest people, what I'm saying? As long as we don't offend anyone, we're not being, what I'm saying? You can be honest. I mean, you're entitled to have your own honest opinion. So, by all means, have your opinion. Would autism be part of that, or not so much? I'm autistic, so kind of like to hear people's views. See, this is the thing. Someone will say, like, you have autism, Harry. Harry, fam. To me, you're a normal person. Like, so this is what I'm saying. Like, I've met you, like Harry. You're one of the side, like the fam that we've actually met a few times. Fam, you're a normal person. Like, at no point Mel would say, "Oh, that guy's got autism." No, like, you know what I'm saying. So, how does this? Who's to say like that's what you have? You know what I'm saying, Harry? I have ADHD and ED, and because of that, I see things differently. I'm more of an extrovert. Okay, so you're an extrovert person. You're quite open. Thank you, Lizzie. I agree with Lizzie. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, you're like me, innit? Like, um, okay, so you see stuff like that, Lizzie. Yeah, like what you say you have. To me personally, from my knowledge, that's a result of a human action. So, for example, one of the reasons I stopped years ago, I'm talking about like when I was like 16, and I used to argue with my mom because she was like, came around winter time, she would argue that I needed to have vaccines. And I'd just be like, there is nothing wrong with me for me to have vaccines. You know what I'm saying? Like vaccination, like, oh, it's to prevent. To prevent what? If the environment I'm at is safe. You know what I'm saying? Usually I would take a vaccine if I'm going to a particular location where something is wrong with the environment. In that case, I would take a vaccination. But a few years later, I found out that a lot of people with uh, ADHD and stuff, that is caused by vaccination given to babies as soon as they're born. So, is there something wrong with you? So, based on what I just said, to me, that's not a illness. That's just something caused by human error. everybody's different. I like I will think and process things different. So people often judge me like I'm weird or something. Um, you know what? Like I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed sometimes when I'm describing something. Uh, no, I don't. I don't know what ED is. Maybe you guys have a different meaning to it. So do let me know what ED is, Lizzie. So I'm just gonna start painting this now that I've got pretty much. So this is gonna be the water. I'm trying to color this in from the get-go, so the white marks I don't have to go over again because it's quite. So we're doing the whole page today. I'm not trying to do this twice. Emotional disturbed means you have inability to learn that cannot be explained by intellectual, sensory, or health factors. They may be unable to develop and keep appropriate, satisfactory social relationships with family, peers, and adults in schools. Okay, cool. Um, so you know earlier on you wrote, Lizzie, you wrote you have to be normal. You have to be crazy to be normal. To me, that's society, fam. Society is crazy. You know why? Let me break this down to you. We are the only living beings that pay to live. Let that sink in. I know, right? You're laughing. Bam! It's the truth. Makes no sense. We are crazy. We are crazy. The normal ones, we're the crazy ones. Like, it's a madness. Can you believe you have to get up every day, make money so you can live? Meanwhile, you have people in the Amazons, they don't work for nobody. They get up whatever time they want, they do whatever they want throughout the day, they eat whatever food they want to eat because there's plenty of food around them. Well, not anymore because now the bloody rainforest was burning about a month ago or so. But like, being normal is crazy. It's crazy. Just makes no sense. So who's the crazy? You know? Hey Ray, hey Co. I was gonna say hey Raven, you know. Hey Miss Coco. What's good, Rebirth? So like in a way, our society kind of like develops our own illnesses, but then stuff that's normal that they don't agree with, they don't understand, they label that as an illness. Nuts. And because you are born into that society, you don't know better, so you're going to agree with it. I really like this blue. Hey, what's good, Z? We're also the only species that goes to war over religious differences. Fam, a religion, something made by men, makes no sense. That literally divides people. You know what, yeah? I was watching thing last night, right? Um Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've been watching that. And for those who don't know, just a little spoiler. They've been, in war for a long time, and there is these creatures who are kind of like created, and there is one particular one who was always like, oh, humans are so easy to be manipulated, and you guys are so silly, you guys are so stupid, because over something you go into war. And there's one particular scene on the yesterday's episode I was watching where people were dancing around the fire, and one of the guys is like, they are so scared of what's going to happen tomorrow. He's talking about the war, that they prefer to like block that feeling and dance around the fire. Now, with that said, I was like, that got me thinking. And bear in mind, I'm still in this Joker movie frame of mind. I'm like, how much easier would it be if we just all danced around the fire? Like, all had a party every single day. We just partied. Like, you'd go to work, come back, and you just party for like 2-3 hours every day. Choosing that and war. Isn't it like easier to like just party every day instead of going into war? Like, fam, like, it's so crazy to me, man. It's just so crazy to me how we human beings are living. But then we have the nerve to call someone else ill, fam. Like, they have the illness. There's something wrong with them. No, there's something wrong with us because what we're doing, the way we're living, fam. It's crazy, man. This is why I love art, because like this, I escape from that craziness that they try to inflict in my life, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm part of it, like, you know. Guys, the Matrix is real, man. The Matrix is real. War is record. That show will blow your mind even more. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. That's why I'm still watching it. Can you imagine, guys, if we just partied every day instead of being too busy labeling people just because we don't understand them, just because someone else says, hey, look, we don't like these people, let's go to war with them. Or I don't understand this person, that person's crazy, that person has an illness. It's real, man. It's real, guys. Shout out to everybody that's locked in. Don't forget to leave a like. Share your thoughts. That's what we're here for, just to chill. And hopefully if you're at home, if you're at work, or if you're feel free, do some drawing, man. Do some drawing. It's good for the soul, it's good for the mind. Makes you feel good. Drawing whatever you feel like drawing. You own your own minds. Hey, what's good, chap? Oh, sushi. You know what? I bought some sushi the other day, man. What day did I stream? When was the last time I streamed? Was it on a Tuesday or a Monday? I think I got myself some sushi then. It wasn't great, unfortunately. Yeah, man, we're finishing off as always. We have to finish it off. I can't finish it off on my own, so I have to finish it off. New York has great Japanese restaurants. Yeah, that's what's up. So I think what I'll do is on this end, it'll be blue. So I kind of have to like, no. So what I'll do is, these ones. It's gonna be tricky. I guess let me get the, I'll go over that again afterwards. Um, yeah, same. Shab, you would have to ask that on the stream, my man. I don't think I'm the best person to ask that. Hey, what's good, Black Bono? So yeah, so today, guys, we're talking about uh, are people really ill, or they're just labeled because people don't understand them, and it's easy that way to deal with people that we don't understand. Feel free to comment and let us know your thoughts. We've had some pretty interesting answers already for those who missed it. You know what's nuts? When I was a kid, when I was in primary school, I was it felt like I was like a naughty, like I was a bad student. But the truth of the matter fact was, and it still is to this day, I'm creative minded. That means I see things different, I take information different, I digest things different, I explain things different. But because my teacher, I guess at the time there wasn't much education around that. Until still today there isn't much education on that. She was just thought I was a bad student. You know, I wouldn't do great academically and professionally, I guess. But believe it or not, I've gone further than most who had better grades, who were good memorizing things. But that's not how the world works. The world is not about memorizing things. It's about fixing, being able to fix problems and being creative. Around Sussex and Essex County across the waters. What do you mean, rebirth? Who's belling me like T-Mobile is free? Uh, I have a friend that lives. Plus, I say yes, there is some people that are ill, really ill, and there's those who might not get them, but you can try. All right. So what? And Black Bono. So what determines an illness? Who's to say? Okay, that's an actual thing. Okay, so we've got our water here now. Uh, let's now do the mountain. So we got a bunch of New Yorkers here, huh? The colors are coming together and giving more life to the drawing. It's always nice. By the way, is anyone making any art today? I know Lizzie told me earlier on she did one. I wonder what this will look like when we add the dark sky. Uh, what determines the illness? If it's genetics that have been family traced. If you see the behavior that is not normal, something is wrong physically or mentally, right? And what determines that behavior to be normal? Because us going to work every day to live a life that's not normal. You get me? Like I said earlier on that we're the only beings who live, who have to work to live, and we find that normal. So what exactly is normal, Black Bono? Like animals probably look at us like, now these dudes are crazy. Like I bet when you're going to work and there's a bunch of pigeons looking around and doing this, you're like, "Ha, look at that crazy bird doing this." They're probably looking at you like, "Look at that person's going to work. He's the mad one, not me. I'm cool. I'm chilling." It's a crazy world, guys. Or maybe we're just all crazy and we don't know it. Um, Rebirth, I really do like drawing anime. I might get back to doing it that. Yeah, for sure, man. You can do it when we're on the streams, fam, and then you can share it just and we'll post it on the socials. An illness that they themselves can't control. Can you control not going to work, Black Bono? Can you control that? Yep, making art today, drafting a screenplay about Napoleon, and ooh, nice. That's what's up. Exactly. Animal can really look at us that, but really, if you look at their life, it's peaceful. You know what? Earlier on, I said, Black Bono, I was watching anime yesterday, and one of the scenes, one of the characters goes on to say that, he was looking at a group of people who were dancing around the fire prior to going to war the following day. And he went on to say that these lot are so scared that they don't want to deal with the emotions of what's going to happen tomorrow when they're fighting in the war. So they choose to ignore that and dance around the fire. And then I said that what's easier, us having a party every day or being in war? Which one is easier in real life? It was good, dudes. What Star Wars book would you recommend, and what order, and more into what? Fam, on this stream we talk all about art. If you want, you can send me a message on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll reply to you. But on these streams, we talk only art and the topics that we're covering on the day. Uh, and I ask my friends the same question: why is education the thousands of dollars, and at the end of the day, you're paying twice more of them? I begin. Yeah, like it's true. It's true, man. It's true. Like, dude, like I've got a degree. I didn't do anything with it. I didn't pursue a career in animation or anything like that. Man, still got to pay them fees though. Like, it's it's crazy. We accept these things. Why do we accept these things? Why do we find it normal? You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, you're spending your life working. Why? Why? Makes zero sense. Lizzie says I don't want to talk about my student loans. It's peak, fam. It's peak. It gets like that. No worries, fam. I know it's your, you didn't know, so it's all good, man. Just send me a message and I'll be happy to let you know. Yeah, man, it's peak. Guys, we're here to be happy, to do what you want to do. That's what you're here for. Until the day you're not here. Enjoy your life, man. I'm telling you. And you know what? Lizzie says you have 2 degrees. Ouch! How much of that? How much debt are you in, Lizzie? My God. That is nuts. 20. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Compared to what colleges usually are in the States. I mean, they usually pay like what, 30K a year? That's not bad. I mean, I saw my sister's uh, school fees, and thank God she's on a scholarship. That's ridiculous. I could buy a house here with that money, man. That is nuts. Yeah, man, enjoy your purpose. And your first purpose is enjoying your life. Not doing what someone tells you because they say is the right thing for you to do. No, it's not. The right thing for you to do is what you feel is right for you to do. It's your life. Yeah, I mean she went to really good schools, so yeah, them fees. When I saw them fees, I was like, my God, man, like ain't nobody got ones like that. But she's a good academic student, and she had basketball, so that helped her out. We just pawns covering the cost to build these schools properly. Yo, man, it's Martin. Some madness. Telling you, man. You know what? This is why I love watching like Discovery Channel. Just watch animals, man. You know what? I remember when I used to play basketball, right? And we'd go like away games. So like we'd stay in hotels and stuff. And it happened a few times, like a couple of occasions where my teammate would come in, whoever I was sharing the room with, and I'll just be laying there watching, like animals, and I'll be like, and I'll be having like proper conversation. I'll talk to myself, and they'd just be like, fam, why are you finding this so entertaining? Like I'll watch animals' behavior and I'll start laughing. Like I find that like funny. And they'd just be like, yo, man, yo, fam, you're crazy, fam. Like, why are you laughing? Like, what's so funny about this? And I'll just be like, because these animals are smart as shit, man. Just look at their behavior. Like, look the way they're communicating, how they're going about their lives, fam. Like, It's hilarious, fam. Some of these animals are mad funny. You got animals out here playing tag. Have you guys seen that? Animals playing tag? That shit's hilarious, man. Honey badger. Yeah, see? Yo, those dudes are hilarious, man. Raven, speaking of war, when I see people go to war and come back with, yeah, PTSD, something with it that is some sort of illness. See, that's not illness, fam. That is not an illness. This is exactly what I was telling Lizzie earlier on. Some of this stuff that we're labeled with is not an illness. It's a reaction inflicted by us human beings. Your brain, your body does not function properly after you go through certain things. That is not an illness. That's just you reacting to something. You're stressed. You've been in a extreme situation that we're not supposed to in the first place. That if you look, all right, so look at animals, right? I know I keep going back to animals, but it's the thing that makes the most sense to me on planet Earth, right? Animals kill, right? They'll kill other animals. They kill to eat. They kill for territory. They kill because it's part of nature. They don't go to war. They don't torture. You know, you see a bunch of chimps, like a tribe of chimps going against another tribe of chimps, right? I've seen that, and they're very tactical, and they lure, they prey, and and they separate. Very, very tactical, very, very smart. At no point, none are torturing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the survival of the fittest. That's it. There is no money involved. There's no other reason besides life, which is what we have. It's the biggest things that we have. So PTSD to me is just casualty of wars, fam. Like you went onto a scenario that one you wasn't born into, and now you have to deal with the consequences. Like it's not nice, and that's real. And people need to like people that are going into these situations. There's no one to tell them better, and a lot of them who come back after that realize, bro, it was BS. Me being out there. Now I'm dealing with all this stuff, and then it ripples onto my family, and it's sad, man. It's sad. Like it's actually mad. See that's crazy. You going into war, that's an illness in itself because it makes zero sense in my eyes, anyway. I believe in the Planet of the Apes. They're gonna learn to escape the madness. I love cats. Cats are hilarious. Yo, cats are funny, fam. Cats are so funny. Talking to us about the still in zoos. Monkeys doing yeah, they're smart, man. To add the very traumatic experience with effect of my cognitive development. Animals have their purpose. It is PSD. It is PSD because we've labeled that. We've made that. You know. Nobility, the mind at odds with circumstances. And it's no man, we have to do something, man. We have to do something. Because we're not here for this, man. This is not what life's supposed to be like. And I'll tell you guys something. The amount of times we have received messages from people who suffer from PSD, and we're like, yo, I was in a dark place today and I watched your videos. I watched the Cybernetics videos and you guys made me laugh and you made my day better. Like we get loads of those, man. Loads. We've been getting them like for years now. You know? because this is what we're supposed to be like with each other. We're supposed to, we're social beings, you know. Like every being is social. Every being is social. You look at birds, right? They dance, they chirp, they do whatever. They're socializing. Human beings are the same thing. We socialize. We're not supposed to be at war with each other and killing each other. Makes no sense. We're supposed to be here like making each other laugh, enjoying each other's company, each other's energy. That's what life is about. Um, at least he's not a human being putting themselves into something they shouldn't have to been at all. Just want to hug people. Yeah, you guys make me laugh every day. But mind you, though, there is some people that are really cold-blooded from birth that don't mind going to war. Of course, of course. All right, so now getting into this hammock. I mean, it's gonna be a bit tough doing these. To be like, yeah. So what exactly is illness? Are people that are labeled with an illness actually ill, or we're the ones who label them the ill ones? Are we the ones who need help? Do we have name for the art? Well, this art Black Bono, we started this last week, and it was so this piece is about our place. So if you go back to last stream, Black Bono, it's called what's the last stream called, guys? Help me out. I forgot the title. So basically, it's just creating your perfect place, you know. So we came up with different concepts, and you know, was what, and that's pretty much it. Um, I feel like this is all started with slavery. Every time I think about people being taken from their land and forced to work for nothing. Um, I mean, slavery's been going on for centuries. It's nothing new, you know. It's been slavery between Africans. There was slavery between Asians. There was slavery between whites. There was slavery. Slavery has been here forever. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's in our nature, really. Since if it's been here for so long, it must be in our nature. Do you think it could have been different? Do you think it could have been different if it didn't happen? Well, it would have definitely been different. It would have definitely been different. How much difference? I don't know. It's tricky, you know. So here's what's interesting. Before World War II, Hitler was proved as an artist. Really? It's interesting. Do you know what kind of artist? Oh shit. There we go. There's our hammer. Now I'm gonna do with a. He painted landscapes. Oh, sweet. Oh, it's good, Major. I see. Interesting. Um, there's I can't remember where it was, but there was um an artist who became, I can't remember what country, it's like East Europe, became a president of the country, of his country, and the people were so like depressed. The roads was like full of litter, smell of rubbish and stuff like that. And what he decided to do was he started painting the buildings different colors. And what happened was, because there was like color everywhere, like bright colors everywhere, people's mood changed. And over the time, the roads became cleaner. Um, the issues that were there before start to go away. And I guess everybody lived happy ever after. Like, that's just it's all you need sometimes, a bit of art in life, and it just changed. But I guess for Hitler, it kind of went the opposite way. I don't know what happened to Hitler. I don't know if this is off topic. Now you see how the media is saying the Joker movie will provoke people to mass shooting and all. I say wait long before movies videos. Now, Black Bonham. This topic started exactly because I went to watch the Joker, and I picked that mental illness topic to kind of like discuss with you guys today. So, listen, the media has an agenda. We all know this. So, I say you just ignore it, because when you ignore it, their power dies. When the more we endorse it, the more we talk about it, the more power they get, and the more they get away with their agenda. So we all know it's BS. Um, Mental illness is creating mass hysteria within ourselves because we may think we don't belong anywhere. Listen, man, I personally believe a lot of it is installed in us and it doesn't actually exist. You know, a lot of the illnesses we have is man-made, you know. Definitely. Yo, you know what? This is my newfound tea, man. I have never had mint with lemon, and this thing bangs. I won't say is that Kenny G playing in the background. No, this is just Zen music, just to relax, you know. All right, so I guess now we get to go to the full thing, and I think we said it was this one, right? I was gonna use to this one. Uh, kind of like this blue over here. Uh, Lemon and mint. Black Bono. I know I was not created to pay bills and push out babies. There's so much more than that. You know? You know? Um, all right, so let's start off with this. So what I need to start doing is just outline outline these. I really like blue, guys, you know. It's like one of the best colors. How can you not like blue? Oops. I definitely need to get better papers. I mean, this paper's not that bad. It's not as thin. But I feel once I start going, doing 2 layers, it shows. Yeah, you can see that. Can you see that? So that means I need to get thicker paper. But at least it doesn't go onto the desk. I'd be pissed. It was good. Stick it up. How you doing, fam? Welcome. You prefer purple what? Dawn. By the way, guys, I've been trying to get my friend to do a double stream with me. She paints. So I've been trying to get her to come and do a stream with me. That'd be so cool. Maybe put down. It's yeah, it bleeds but it doesn't go onto the desk. But what I'll do, I'm going to buy a thicker paper. It's fine. It only bleeds when I start doing 2 layers. I tell you. Oh crap, guys! I painted the moon. I painted the moon. I wasn't supposed to. Oh my god, guys! I painted the moon. I wasn't supposed to. I completely forgot. This is supposed to be a checked moon. Well, I don't know what it is now. I guess it's a checked moon. Completely forgot. There we go. It's a crescent moon, clearly. Just go with the flow. This might be a different type of moon, guys. By the way, I'm going to start uploading new art content. As soon as I have 10 videos done, I'll start uploading them. It's going to be different from this, though. Yeah, it's that dark, because we did say we wanted to be nighttime. So I wonder what's it going to be like by the time we're done with this. Yeah, safe, Lizzie. Hey, this is supposed to be someone's family tree. Does anyone remember whose family tree this is? Same emotions in one picture. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Okay, I want to ask you, do you believe in animals can see what is happening to you before the owner knows it? Uh, I don't know. I do feel they have another sense that we don't, like a sixth sense. Um, so I feel they're more connected to Earth than us. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I love this drawing, has so much life. Appreciate that. This drawing is done by all of us. This is a input from the fam. Um, like heart attacks. Yes, my cat knew something was wrong with me before I went to hospital. So, telling you, man, animals. Maybe they should be running the world, huh? Some dogs can be trained to smell certain types of cancer. Really? Wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's crazy. It's the actual thing. I've never heard of that before. Okay, I'm not bowing down to a roach. What's wrong with a roach, man? I said roaches can survive a nuclear bomb or something, or radio activity. You better listen to that roach fam. Might teach you a thing or two about surviving nuclear bomb. Cats will rule, dogs will drool. Uh, uh, Google dogs in cancer research. Oh, okay, that's crazy. There's a woman who has a dog. Her dog keep licking on the left side. She didn't know why until the next day she did the checkup. The doctor told her she had early stage cancer. Wow. I only listened to that roach from Wally. Hey man, that roach was the truth. I actually have that movie. I watched it not too long ago. Love Wally, man. Such a big message in that movie. I'm drawing a Wally for Watcher that one giveaway commission from me. I remember when he rolled up over him and he plucked back like it's nothing happened. Yeah, he was a cheeky little bugger, ain't he? He's a prankster. Alright, alright, alright. Shout out to everyone that's locked in. We'll cover the interesting topic today. I might be streaming thing today, guys. My after this stream I'm gonna take a break, do some editing. I've got to put out a video and then I should be streaming. Guess what I'm streaming tonight, guys? You remember this line from Chris Tucker? That Roach came back and said he was legit to Chris, too legit to Chris. I remember that joke, yo. I remember that joke. It was hilarious. Um, we'll see how I feel, lazy. But yeah, I will be playing Sekiro tonight and Friday. I gotta start playing that game. I need to stop playing games. I need to stop playing games and play that game. That's what I need to do. I need to be more consistent playing my games. Supposed to do this as well. Alright, stick it up. Appreciate you dropping by, fam. Hey, what's good, Janice? Long time. How you been? August, so it's done. Ghost, stop your nonsense, fam. Trust me, I'm getting Ghost of Ghost of thing for PS5, so I'll be way done by then. Does anyone remember that game where you had to save Japanese princess? Starts with a letter O. We're almost pretty much done here. Yeah, it should come out before, but what's the point getting in PS4 when you got PS5 around the corner and then you have to get in PS5? Stay woke. Come on, guys. This is marketing at its finest. Come on, if you know a game is gonna be on PS5 when it comes out, you might as well get on PS5, fam. Save your moolah. Oh, there you have it. There you have it. Sweet. I guess I just need to sign this. And what's we gonna sign? We're gonna sign over here this corner. And what's the date today? Today is the 9/10/2019. There you go. Bang. All right, so that's pretty much done. Yes, we get to chill a little bit more. So, guys, since we're pretty much done here and we're not gonna have much time to create anything else today, and I'm gonna jump on the stream later on. So what I'll do is I'm gonna call it quits 10 minutes before the usual time, but I'll see you guys tonight on the stream. So once again, thank you for your time. Sick stream as usual. I'll see you guys later on. Go and get some food, some refreshments. See you guys in a few. Peace.